Yeah, gotta keep y'all on y'all toes.
Man.
Just like my man down in South Beach. Every day he doing something different. Y'all heard me talk about the Cowboys, right? So we going from South Beach to Stress Beach. Because look, my man stressed out. He already know what we about to do right here. And it's really Jimmy Butler versus the Miami Heat front office. Like that's just what it is right now. Because
Real.
it's I should have said Jimmy Butler versus everybody, but he just trying to get traded, so it's not everybody. So Dave,
Nah.
we talked about it a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, man?
Bruh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused about everything that's going on. Man, look. Shout out to Heat Nation, because I'm pretty sure Heat Nation is tuned in right now. Look, man, I'm not sure what's going on with the front office and Jimmy, but it seems like they really just want Jimmy out of there, honestly. I feel like they just want him gone. For me, now some people may say it's because of the continuity of the team. You don't want to mess up and how everything is going right now. We just had 2 big wins that just happened just now. We beat Orlando Magic last night, and then we won a game before. And Bam had one of his best games last night, him and Khalil Ware, who's actually looking phenomenal right now. And I'm glad, like, Carl and a few other people, including myself, knew that Khalil Ware was going to be good when he came in. Yeah, I saw that too, Carl. I saw somebody try to compare him to Wemby. I would say he's our McDonald's Wemby. I would say.
I'm about to say,
You know how they say we got McDonald's at home. That's what we say when it comes to Khalil Ware. We got Wemby at home, kind of sort of. Not absolutely not the same player, but just his athleticism, his ability to shoot the ball, block shots, rebound. He's a really good player, and I like the way that he plays. But at this point now, we're just looking for the best deal to get him up out of there. They done lowered the asking price. Phoenix has kind of sort of backed out, but now I think it's Phoenix and Golden State are trying to work out a 3-team deal to try to help Jimmy get there. I'm not sure exactly all the information that it is, but man, I'm confused at the whole situation. I don't understand. I understand. Like I said, I understand the continuity of the team, how they're playing together right now. But you tell me, Joe, let's say Fox. Let's say he demanded a trade, right?
okay.
And instead, let's say he has some situations where he gets suspended. Okay. When he comes back from suspension, you tell Fox, who's your best player on your team, that we are benching you for Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell is going to start, and even though Davion Mitchell is no longer on the team. But,
I get you.
But we're going to start Davion Mitchell over you. You're going to come off the bench for the rest of the season.
Fresh off of suspension, too.
Fresh off of suspension.
So so he did his time.
Exactly.
And you still punishing me. Okay.
How you think he's going to react?
He going to be upset. Trade me.
And would you be mad? Would you be mad at him for walking out?
As a teammate? Nah.
That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now. I'm not mad at Jimmy for saying that, okay, we're going to bench you and we're going to start Hayward Highsmith.
How come he don't want me, man?
Hayward Highsmith, that's who we decided to bench Jimmy Butler for? I understand. I get it. He's becoming for what the front office saying, he's becoming a headache. That's what the front office is saying. They're saying he's making it harder for everyone else. He always has said that he has no issue with his teammates, and he's shown that. If you look on his IG, him and Kevin Love are still having fun with this whole situation. Jimmy Butler just posted something about him being like, Tommy got no job. If you watch Martin, you know what that means. And Kevin Love posted
training day, right?
Training day, Denzel Washington. Like, they having fun.
He posted Godfather too. He posted a lot of stuff.
Kevin Love he get an A+ for everything he's been doing to IG. I did not know he was this hilarious. I really
got that from LeBron.
Cap. That's cap. But this situation just needs to be over and done, man. They just trade him. Trade him away. I don't care what it is. At this point, you can't care what we're going to get. Let's be honest. We're not going to the finals this year. That's what the whole reason why we've been trying to hold on to Jimmy, because you want to run it run it again with the same team. It's not happening this year. Let's be honest about it, Miami. It's not happening. Get what you can. Send him wherever you need to go. Memphis is willing to take him for a 1-year risk deal. Send him to Memphis. We can get Gigi Jackson and maybe a pick. Do something. Do something. Holding on to him and then suspending him is only causing more drama over the team. You're not helping it. You're not helping the situation out. You're making it worse by also continuing to suspend him and then benching him for Hayward Highsmith. As I guess good or okay as Hayward Highsmith has played, he ain't played like Jimmy Butler. Let's be honest about this. And it's just controversy. You're continuing to create controversy. I understand he does not want to go to Memphis. He doesn't want to go to Memphis because he's not going to sign an extension there. But at the end of the day, just like any other team, he does not have a no trade clause. So you trade him to whoever gives you the best deal. At the end of the day, are you really going to continue to do him a favor and send him where he wants to go, or are you just going to trade him for for the best big deal? Trade him for the best deal. Whatever deal is out there that you can get, that's the best deal for you. Just take it. It doesn't matter who it comes from. At the end of the day, you wash that off your hands. That's the situation you wash off your hands. Just get the situation over and done. Give Jimmy his opportunity to leave and go somewhere where he wants to go next year. Because at the end of the day, unless he goes to Phoenix, he's leaving in free agency, no matter where you send him to, unless it's Phoenix. He has made that clear. If you send him to Minnesota, if you send him to Memphis, if you send him to Golden State, if you send him to anywhere but Phoenix, he's going to opt out of he's going to opt out of his contract next season and hit free agency. So Miami, the only thing is you either keep him and allow him to play for the rest of the season and start him, because it doesn't make sense to bench him for Hayward Highsmith. You start him, you play him, or you trade him to where you get the best deal possible. Pat Riley and Mickey Arison and everyone else in the front office, get the situation taken care of, because it's not helping Miami Heat. I understand that we've won the last 2 games, but we are at 500. We are at 500. We're a mid-basketball team. I know people don't like to hear that word, but it's the truth. We're a mid-basketball team. It's an average basketball team right now. And I like the fact that Khalil Ware is starting now. It's about time. But keeping Jimmy Butler on this team, knowing that he doesn't want to be here, and knowing that you don't want him to be here anymore, is not helping the situation. And you can continue to spend him, and now you bench him for somebody who's not better than him. So just get the situation over and done before February 6th, please. Just get it done and allow him to go flourish somewhere else. Be grateful for the years that he gave you while he was here. He gave you 2 finals appearances when no one thought that was going to happen. He was a baller. We know what Jimmy Butler is in the playoffs. Give him an opportunity to go win somewhere else. Just do what you can with that and then move on and try to do what you can next year. And for you, Miami Heat fans and anyone else in Heat Nation that believes that in 2026 that we're going to have a chance to get Luka Doncic, leave the drugs alone. Please, because it's not happening. You tell me what superstar or what star is going to want to come to Miami after what they've seen the last few times we've had a superstar in this building, or the last few times we've had an opportunity to get a superstar in this building. When you give me that answer, then I'll be okay with that.
Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
At one point.
Thank you.
I don't know what to say, because I know what this. I'm with Dave on that one. You definitely need to take the best deal, because there's no cleaning up from this mess.
You think the best deal is Memphis? You said?
I think the best deal is Memphis right now. It's either Memphis or Milwaukee. Milwaukee had a deal where they were offering Bobby Portis and Chris Middleton and a first-round pick.
Yeah, you mentioned that last episode.
Take that deal, because you get Bobby Portis. You get someone else who's a big man who can also shoot and rebound and defend. That's what you've been wanting for a while, and that's a good backup for Bam and Khalil Ware as a big man. So do what you can to get that deal, or go to Memphis to get that deal with Gigi Jackson. Do something, because Phoenix, is only going to offer us Bradley Beal, and we don't want Bradley Beal. So do what you can.
He's not that bad, man. He's not that bad.
I know.
It's not about him being that bad. It's that contract. I'm not about to
that contract
him
is bad.
and him be stuck here because don't nobody else want him. No, let Phoenix deal with that problem.
Well, good contract for you, Bradley Beal. Kudos to you and your agent, but
yeah, great deal for you.
Trade clause on it too.
For Miami Heat, no.
That's crazy.
I mean,
no trade clause on it.
I didn't know Jimmy Butler had a no trade clause.
No, I'm talking about Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal. That's why I said trade him anywhere. That's why I said trade Jimmy Butler anywhere. He has no trade. No, he doesn't have a no trade clause. So trade him wherever you can get the best deal from. I understand he may be frustrated, but he already frustrated now. So
I mean, from a frustrated player to